I am so excited to talk to you about many things. I want to first start off with, you released your first holiday album. I couldn't believe it was your first. And your son is on it. Will you please tell me about what making that album was like and what the experience was? And thank you for putting it out into the world.
Well, it was always a bucket list thing that I have always wanted to do. There's just so much about, touring and making albums and timing stuff that it's sometimes hard to just do everything you want to do all at once. So you have to figure it out. I knew at the end of 2019 that, this was that was the next step I wanted to take, and started working on the Christmas album. And it was just such a joy for me, especially throughout 2020, to be able to work on such positive music and getting to sing Christmas. You can't be upset, in the time that you're just singing Christmas songs. So it was such a nice stress reliever for me to be able to go into the studio and sing these songs. And Little Drummer Boy is one of my favorite Christmas songs ever. And as I was recording it, I could just hear my son's little perfect 5-year-old voice singing these words, because that's just his personality. He's a giver. He wants to make things for you and give things to you. And he likes to write songs. Here's the song I made up. So I asked him if he might want to come in and sing with me. And he was super excited and did such a great job.
Now, when you hear his voice, because I don't know if singing is hereditary. If it is, there's no one in my family that's a singer. We're all actors. How do you know? Or was it like this was just fun and you wanted to do it?
Well, it was just fun and I wanted to do it. But I also, you can kind of tell when someone has pitch. He can sing along with me, and you can tell what song he's singing if he's just singing on his own, because he's singing the correct notes. I mean, he's almost 6, but he is just, a little guy. So I don't know if he'll have that or have that passion at all. We're supportive of whatever he wants to do, but he definitely has pitch. So I figured him coming in and singing, we could make it to where, use the best parts of whatever he did and make it good. But honestly, most of it was from one take, which is impressive.
Is that now one of those memories that just lives on?
Yes. I mean, I told everybody, I was like, I don't know how cooperative he's going to be. I don't know if he's going to do it once and be like, I don't want to do this anymore. But if nothing else, I have this moment. I have this day he got to come to work with me and see what I do. And it was such a magical experience in the studio. But then having that moment ingrained forever in a musical form, his little voice, he already pronounces his rums. Just from that point to this point, he doesn't say pa-wum pum 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 anymore. He says pa-rum pa-pum pum. And it's like that was such a fleeting moment. It's not there anymore. And I have that forever.
It's so true. Like my kids, if they come visit me at work, I don't know what, version of them I'm getting that day. And sometimes they'll come on and just be into it and cute and charming and want to participate. Some days, they're not in that mood, and it's exciting when they're in your world. You can enjoy it. Things are flowing. It's like these are these moments I cherish so much.
Can't get them back. That's for sure.
That just sounds just like my favorite line in Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. He's missing his daughter's play, and John Candy looks at him and goes, "Yeah, those moments don't come around again." Okay, I have to ask you about organization. I hear you're a fan of organization, and it's just, it wasn't my forte growing up. I was like Pigpen, and I lost everything, and I was just bohemian and whimsical, and now I'm really trying to be a different person. What are your tips for organizing? What is Carrie Underwood's tips for organizing?
I mean, I feel like it's important to focus on one thing. I feel like if I walk into my kitchen is overwhelming. If I just walk into my pantry and that is what I'm taking charge of, that is what I'm organizing. I feel like that is is doable. It is one space, work on one space, one drawer, one little area. Don't just go in, because then you feel like you haven't done anything. You could work all day, and if you're just willy-nilly putting stuff away, you feel like you haven't really gotten any accomplished. You don't see it in front of you. If you work on one drawer, one pantry, one thing, then that's doable. And then sometimes I feel like taking things out, like taking all of it out and putting it back in the way it should go, is helpful, instead of just moving things around. And while you're doing that, you can throw things away. You gotta be brutal. Let it go. If you're not going to use it, if it doesn't serve your purpose, if you're not going to eat it, if you're not going to, like, whatever, you haven't worn it in, a year, like, just let it go.
My therapist, Baruch, because I have a time management thing I'm trying to conquer, he was like, you need to be ruthless on yourself. And that's a word that's really stuck with me and haunted me.
Because you feel so much lighter afterwards. When you get rid of, when you purge, and then all the things that you need are right in front of you, you can breathe. It just feels better.
There's someone who said this saying, your head is as messy as your room is. And it just was the light bulb. And I heard you even like make your bed every morning.
Yeah. I mean, that's, if I don't have time, I don't have time. But when I walk by my room, if I'm there in my house and I walk by my room and my bed is in shambles, I'm like, it just irks me every time I walk by it. So at some point I have to stop and I have to make it. And then each time I walk by, I feel good.
Well, it's funny because I read that you like to make your bed. And when the person said your head is as messy as your room is, a starting place for me was the bed. And it became symbolic of like, I start the day this way. That intention might carry me through other areas.
Well, and it's the kind of thing that it's like, okay, does this take me that long to do? No. Like, just do it and get it over with and then get on with your life. And that's how I look at, working out and taking care of myself too. Just get it done, get up, go to the gym, then you've done it, it's over, you feel better, you're doing something good for yourself, and you think about it as just making your bed, but it makes you feel better, and then you've done it, you check it off the list, and you move on and get on to more important things. And you have that foundation of, I've already done something today.